So what is my opinion on supplements and supplementation? So supplements are something that you would take externally in a pill, powder, or liquid form that's going to potentially support your body from what's missing from our diet. Now, there is definite truth to the situation that our foods are grown in very depleted soils and are significantly more depleted in nutrients than from the past. The other truth is that a lot of the animals and the animal products that we are consuming come from animals that are not fed their natural diet. And so we do have a situation where there is a potential for us to be eating or attempting to eat healthily and not being able to get what we need from the food. That said, why I'm not pro supplementing every deficiency is that the philosophy of health needs to come from the things that we do to ourselves in a positive, healthy way, primarily from what we eat, what we put in, on and around our bodies, and how we live our lives. So the problem with the concept of the philosophy of supplementation is that we continue to do what we do that is less optimal. We continue to eat the foods that are not optimal for us. We continue to live a lifestyle that is not optimal for us and for our health, causing imbalance, disharmony, incoherence, and dis-ease. And then we think we can just take something from the outside and pop a pill or drink a powder in water or a liquid, and then magically we're going to be able to solve all those problems. And this is really a philosophy that I would like to teach to avoid. We want to first get things from our food, we want to get things from our lifestyle, get things from fresh air, sunshine, those sort of things. And then, if we're doing everything right and there's still problems, then we can start looking for solutions outside. The other challenge with supplements is that they are synthetically manufactured. Now, most people don't realize that up to 80% of all supplements on the market are produced from pharmaceutical companies. They are synthetic. For example, vitamin C is produced primarily as ascorbic acid, which is not natural vitamin C, from genetically modified corn. Also, B vitamins, most of them are produced from petrochemical byproducts. On top of that, many of the minerals are ground up rocks or ground up minerals or put into salts. Now, what they've been doing in the supplement world is they've been trying to trick the body to absorb them, putting them into things like chelation or things like liposomal to trick the body to think that they're food. Now, the other problem is that supplements that we get in the stores, there's nothing in nature that looks anything like them. We do not get zinc. None of us eat zinc, or none of us eat vitamin C, or none of us eat iron, or none of us do anything of those sort of sorts. We don't eat minerals or vitamins in their individual forms. And so they already are a problem to the body. Now, some people can actually get a short-term benefit from them, but I've never seen in my career anybody that gets a long-term benefit from supplementing without solving the fundamental foundations of their health problems. So that's the first major challenge, is that when we're taking supplements, they're not food, they don't look anything like food, they are primarily from chemical products, and there's later research coming out now that's showing that people that significantly use a lot of supplements land up with less optimal health than people that don't. So this is starting to come through in the research, and although supplements will not be toxic like maybe some pharmaceuticals, they can cause problems because we're not getting the solutions from our lifestyle and our food. And that doesn't mean that I don't use certain things that are food-based and supplementing those, but the primary idea of using supplements to solve a problem or to shift a blood test or a lab result is something that is against my philosophy to bring the body into optimal health.